game's crashed. That's rude. What happened there? Oh dear. Hi David, I've just looked at my game and it's gone. But your game's crashed. Yeah. Oh well, start again. Where are we? It's all set as well. Okay. How rude. It's just vanished. So organised as well. What was that? Nicely organised there. And the game bloody crashes on me. Typical. Not that one way either now. What's going on here? Not good. That update come out we don't know about, is there? Nope. And that shut as well. Right, so I don't know if that's going to work or not when I restart this, but we'll see. It's a major issue, but we shall see what happens. Bloody computers. Let's make sure we've got everything. Reloads. Yeah. Hello. Right, we're back in. Hallelujah, bloody hallelujah. Right. Let's try again. Load. Good thing about this, it's all loaded and ready. Right, okay. It's very annoying, David. I didn't even know it had done it. I wasn't watching. Turned round and poof, it had gone. That's what's set and stuff. Runway 15. Hey up. What was that? They're on about downstairs. Right, turn my time back a bit. Yeah, but they'll do. Right.
Sure, he doesn't how much people don't care. Paul's just been on the phone's driver's job scored for Morrison's.
Ah.
Aww. I said, it's just been for an interview and a driving test. I said, it starts next Monday. You what? He said, yeah. How crazy, isn't it?
Right, that's died. Let's close that. Reopen a minute. This probably won't work. No, it never does a second time round. Well, we'll see. Strange things happen at sea, I suppose. Right, is this still in? Yes. Thanks. It hasn't attached, but never mind. Right, we'll leave that there. Right, let's try again. Let's try again, shall we, David? I'm watching you this time. Don't you dare crash. I'm watching you. Anyway, how are we this evening? Lovely Monday evening. Only 4 days to the weekend. Well, I hope so. It's not a long flight. It's only about 1 hour's flight. So, we'll see how it goes. I might even do the return one. Hey-ho. We'll see how it goes. I've turned the live weather off, so I'm clear day. So, oh dear, that doesn't look good. Well, it took my nose off my plane, look. Oh dear. Well, that's a bloody good start, isn't it? See what happens.
Rovaniemi ground, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 IFR to Helsinki, ready to copy.
I've gone back to standard.
Yankee 532 is cleared to Helsinki Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 21 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 123.85 squawk 711
I've taken the mod out. I don't know if it's the mod or the games. I'm going to find out. But I seem to be having issues with descending into airports. So we'll see what it is, if it's the mod or the game. If it doesn't do it with this, I might wait till there's a stable version or a fix out. Right, ground. Jetway.
Rovaniemi ground.
Right, let's see. I want to see what happens here.
Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Considering it's there, and I'm here.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, the jetway is going to be connected.
It's not going to happen, is it? No. Well, very strangely. Yeah. They're obviously not very well positioned then. Never mind. We're not going to make that against it. Right. Start passenger loading. Let's get that started. So open. Right. Yeah, good. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, we got that on. You're on. I'll just get everything ready. That's already on. Oh, that's really weird. Excuse me. We flooded. I think we flooded. Who left the taps on? If you start pushback, it becomes it'll, yeah, I know what you mean. Once they start pushback, it'll be alright. Because it'll detach the jetway anyway. So, nothing to worry about. Just rather weird. Oh, that's where it is, so it attaches itself to there. Here we can't reattach that somewhere, but never mind. Where are we going? There. There. That's really fun. Tickled me, that. Doesn't take much, you know. So so I can't even start my engines yet, so I'll have to wait till everyone's loaded. So what we need to do, I need to know how long it's going to take, don't I? So boarding status.
We're still boarding. Let us know if you need.
9 minutes we've got. I could do it straight away, couldn't I? Yeah, let's change it. Boarding, instant. There we go.
We're ready to go when you are.
Right.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love
Disconnect.
to
Romaniemi ground, Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath.
This could be interesting.
Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist.
Well, that hasn't helped me at all, has it?
The overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it. Please close the bin as a courtesy to
Hasn't
other
helped me at all.
passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers.
I think your plan comes in, David.
If you are seated
Ground, Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know. Contact tower on 119.7 Now's the time to get out any last-minute
That's
text
on.
messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short runway 21 via taxiway Alpha Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532.
Just look at that. Excuse us, it's like it's got a blindfold on. I've been to kinky things, never know. Right, ground services, pushback.
Rovaniemi ground, Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532 requesting pushback.
Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532 pushback request accepted.
Someone's not got that quite right. Quite funny when things like that happen. Trying to think. See, that one's just as bad. See where that one's parked there. So that one wouldn't be any good either. You only use the two in that. Yeah. Right, cockpit. I'll just start both at the same time. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention
I'll just turn the
to
fuel
flight
on.
attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light
Push to the right.
Rovaniemi
turn to the
ground,
right
Finn Air
anyway.
Alpha Yankee 532 requesting pushback to steer the aircraft to the right.
I'm late getting away tonight.
Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
I might have forgot something, so I've rushed this now.
Yankee 532 requesting the end of pushback.
Right, taxi.
Alpha Yankee 532 request to end pushback received.
It's on. We're up to speed. Right about that, then. Turn APU off. Right, I can have a look at my bloody MCD now. Right, let's see if all this is okay. Cost center.
Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and secured at this time.
Cost center
Please securely secure your personal items. Make sure your
5.
seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
35,000
Tampering
feet.
with, disabling, or
In.
destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
Flaps
All
1.
of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you.
25.
Read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Right, that'll do. So rotate 125. Make sure we've got everything on. Lights are on. Yeah. What's he doing? Evening, Anthony. How are you? Got myself a nice little small bar of chocolate for me. You can't beat a bit of online training. I've got some work to do. I'll get down to it eventually. Yeah, don't fall asleep. You're being watched. Snooze fest.
Rovaniemi Tower, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 at runway 21 ready for takeoff IFR to Helsinki.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 cleared for takeoff runway 21.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21 Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
Oh, that's what I've got to do as well. I've got that to do tomorrow. Manual landing again. Do it every year. Bloody pain it is. Right, let's go. Alan, good evening. And rotate. Wheels up.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, contact Rovaniemi Center on 123.85.
123.85 for Finnair Alpha Yankee 532. Rovaniemi Center, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 is at 1,900 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, Rovaniemi Center, continue Torum as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
There we go.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Right, on 10,000. It wasn't bad actually, was it? Unless I say so myself. Some end up, I don't know why. Some like you get a bit of a like a rock on Tommy. Some are nice. Some you get a bit of a clunk. So I don't know why. So I want to say, my main thing tonight is
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now
I've done
passing through 10,000.
I've done a couple of flights
You can
in
now
the
turn
mod
on your larger portable electronic devices.
fly by
As a
wire,
reminder, please use
and I've had
your phone
issues
fasten
on the
once
descent
you
into
now
landing,
congregate in the galley or near the
as in
lounge.
not descending
This
fast
aircraft
enough.
is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish
So I've
to
took it
connect to
out.
Wi-Fi,
I'm going
you
to try
will
the
be
standard
required to
one
pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary
to see if it does the
in-flight TV
same
to our
thing.
partners.
So I want to know if it's the mod
Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more
or the
information.
game.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, climb and maintain 17,000 feet.
Climb and maintain.
Well, don't mind a bit of
17,000
history,
feet. Finnair
David.
Alpha Yankee 532.
17,000. Up we go. I do have PACX on, but the little bar on the bottom, it's not attached to it. It's on the other screen for some reason. It's attached to, basically, it's attached to my camera. There, look, on the bottom. Why? Don't know. But I'm not messing about with it. So I'm just leaving it. We can use this. Oh, planes have got me in. I'm in an A320. I think that's put the wrong plane in there. Slightly. That's what you get for not checking. Yeah, I think that's slightly the wrong plane. Do you have an A320 on it? Oh, never mind. It's converted. Yeah, that's definitely an A320. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have an A321. All being well. I'm going to keep my eye on Droyer's flight. He's testing it out tonight over to Moscow, so if all goes well, that will be released when he lands. Well, we shall see. It was going to come out yesterday, but he had a couple of issues with it. So they fixed the bugs, and he's trying it again. Yeah, even though it's the wrong plane there, but we won't.
Climb and maintain flight level 250 Finnair Alpha Yankee
250, 250. Yeah, we won't, be picky. I think it's put an Airbus. I think it's put a 787 on there instead of an A330. But hey, whatever. I've squeezed them in. It's a TARDIS, really. I don't know if I open. Does it put me as a flight spy? View the last flight plan generated. Oh, that's really weird. So it's this one, flight 25. Where does it put what plane we use? Yeah, it's A32200. I don't know where it's got that from. Might need to check my yeah, it should just be an A320. Yeah, it's put the wrong one in. Not to worry. My fleet, I've already got A320 anyway. I don't know how I can get them sorted. Not that up on these. A322, that's the only one there. Oh, I don't know what it's done. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, well, have a good day, David. Hope all goes well for you. No, and all behave themselves.
Alpha Yankee 532, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340 Finnair, Alpha Yankee 532.
Doop. Where's Doop? Can't see Doop in there. Everest. Flying into the sun. Ooh, this is, I forgot to do that. Okay. Oh well, some of the big chocolate instead. Oh. There we go. So I've started using a new bit of flight planning software, which is called, I forgot, Sim Toolkit Pro, that's it. Oh, got my FlyLive map, so it should follow me with a bit of luck. Well, supposed to anyway. Oh dear.
Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Just like it was to play.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
Oh, I'll just go there straight away. Been a lot easier. Nothing's wanting to work for me tonight. That's working on there. It's alright. It's not loading the live map for some reason. Start it again. Restart. Yeah, that's worked anyway. Restore flight. There we go. Right. Yeah, something's not working. Ah, there we go. We're working now. There we are, look. So there's me in white. There we've got free flight. So that's my little track in. It changes a bit there, I think, I'm not sure. The alternate. I wonder if it shows if I stay. Don't follow me. We've got one. So can we find Dreyer? He's off to Moscow. This is already landed. No, it's not showing him. Can't be using this. That's a shame. Captain Moon. Cool, right, so if I go on here and I go on IVO, so flights for the IVO, there you go. So that's all red ones. They're on IVO.
We'll be starting our in-flight service.
VATSIM, I'll turn that one off. Flights on VATSIM.
Complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note that we only accept credit cards.
All the green ones. There's a few of them as well. There's all seen more over Europe than anywhere else. Yeah, so America. Man, America's got a few. Europe seems to be the most popular, even though it's technically dark now. That's why I don't understand, because I think more people will be over. Hey, what's that? C172. Yeah, there we go. So I'm getting used to that. It's quite, some nice little touches on it. As you can see, I've now got TwitchBot, which is basically goes through this sim toolpack. So if I type in there, where's the keyboard? Root. It should show me route. There you go. It's really good. So you got route predict. So the predict is for predicting my landing. So you put exclamation mark predict and then minus whatever for me landing. You got depart DEP for departure airport, ARR for your arrival airport, ETE shows current ETE. And meta. So put exclamation mark meta in plus the airport code, it will give you the meta details for that airport. which is, I think, really good. Quite like that. Nice little touch. There's quite a lot on there. So I've got connection status, which says pause, no. Being airport, yes. Landed, no. Engines running, yes. What's that on site? Nearest airport is that. Nearest runway. Oh, perhaps I'll show you. Hang on, there you go. So this is me at the moment. So we've got ground speed, virtual speed. No, obviously we're not going up or down. V speed, vertical speed. Altitude. I don't know what AGL is, but there's a bit of difference in them too. G-forces, heading 172, fuel on board, roll and pitch. Heading, vertical speed, knots in the red. Maybe they're not working. No, they're not working. The altitude is none, is it? No, so they're not working. It's still in beta stage, so there's still bits to be done, but it's for free, very good. Definitely recommend it if you. And it also keeps a record of your flights, this, that, and the other. So, handy little tool. There's loads of stuff into it. Got your airport, your runways, your taxiways, your SIDS, your stars. I'll be learning about this a lot, I think, while I'm using it. Anyway, let's have a look out. Let's have a look, see what's going on out there. Can I change weather? I can change. I can change skies. We have live weather. Whoa!
Overspeed.
There we go. Let's have live weather. Oh, well, that'd have what shifts up them a bit. Ooh. You know, maybe I should go back. There we go. Stops the swaying. Let's have a look, see what weather we've got. 112 mile an hour. Really? So, talk about crabbing. Maybe we should have left it on normal weather. That's ridiculous. Wow. You down. I'll turn my lights off as well. I haven't turned them off yet. I just went for a walkabout. It's allowed. I've left the blow up co-pilot in though. Oh, who's that? Ben Clever.
Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532, contact Tampa Center on 121.3.
121.3 from Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532. Tampa Center, Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532, flight level 350. Finn Air Alpha Yankee 532, Tampa Center, continuous land.
Nope, sorry. You're on for good now. No parachutes. Man, you've got to try flushing yourself down the toilet, see where you end up. Well, if you break your legs, don't come run into me.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Jeff and Liz, thank you very much for the follow and good evening. Just saying, just stating it. Get your felt as though you wanted to. We're not working again. Sometimes that works.
I like that.
Tommy, thank you very much for the like. Good evening.
I like that.
James, thank you very much. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Oh, 20 odd minutes left. We'll see. I think it's longer than that, like. I think that's as the crow flies. I've got real time, I've got weather on real time, but obviously the time isn't real time. You know what I mean? So I've got live weather, but not live time. So I'm over Finland. So obviously it will be pitch black. All right. No, that's not working at all. That's a bucket. Let's wonder if I refresh that. Refresh. Yeah, I don't mind landing when it's getting dark, but the main flight I prefer to. I know there's not a lot to see, we've got cloud, but you know. Slobs. I use and it is. It's a bit windy though. If you have a look in on here, it's 112 mile an hour crosswind. I mean, at 35,000 feet, I suppose, but that's one hell of a crab. So that's obviously that's the way we're travelling, but the plane's facing that way. So basically, if I go on there, we're basically travelling that way, but the plane's facing that way. Even though it's not got the rudder doing anything, but so basically, yeah, something like that. Just a tad. Just a tad. Well, we'll see how windy it is when we get further down. So actually, shall we have a look? Shall we try this? I want to try this. So if I go Meta, and where are we going? I forgot. EFHK. EFHK. Nice, there we go. Meta. Yeah, so at the airport, it's 20 knots from 180. Q&H is 10:01, so it's not bad actually. So coming in at land shouldn't be too bad. We can't get the mention on. Yeah, a bit of cloud cover now. That's just not wanting to play at all, that. Refreshing. I've got the air traffic control on, but it's the AI one. It's not the real one yet, but I'm looking at going into that. I've got it all. I'm signed up. I've downloaded the bits and bobs for it. IVAO. So I am going to try that when I pluck up the courage. Just adds that bit more realism to it. Oh. Relay TC. What you have to do is it's all basically. If you've got a plane in your way, you can't just drive over it. So it's not there. you get told off. haven't got that far to go. That one's going to have to be shut in a minute. Yeah, that's the only thing about these games, isn't it? They are graphic hungry. This is only like I've got a 1066 gig in man, and I've got this on low graphic settings just to keep it smooth. When I did have it on medium, and it was like on the limit, and it did crash a couple of times. It wasn't too bad, but I thought, yeah, I'll put it on medium. It's still alright. We can see everything okay. All looks alright when you look in the cockpit.
Air Alpha Yankee 532 descent and maintain flight level 240. Descent and maintain flight level 240 Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
If you close it on the clouds, you can see the clouds are very pixelated and what have you, but you know, you can get away with that. That's alright. Descend 24,000, wasn't listening there. That was about time to come down. Time to descend. This might get a bit buffety. What's up? See, yeah, it's a little 100-mile-an-hour winds. So as we come down, this should move over here, hopefully. Otherwise, it's going to be a really interesting landing. So far we got 80, 100 mile. Right, no good. I'll have to close this window, hang on. Oh, hang on, what's up? Whoops, it here. I didn't want to do that.
Hello.
Hello.
I've sent you a message.
I know, I'm just looking at it now. An error occurred. Please check your stream and recording settings. That might have something to do with... Well, you go into Facebook.
Right.
You might need to check your stream key. Make sure... Might be something to do with the stream key. I'd reset it.
Right. I have no idea how I can't remember how I did it.
Oh, you'll have to go in your Facebook gaming page, into your thingy page, and the other page, and that page. I'm trying to think what it is.
Yeah, it's in the dashboard
Yeah,
or
your
something.
dashboard, and it's in one of them, and I can't remember which one it is. It's not in there. And I'm loud, so it might not show me. Stream.
So is it? I can't remember which page it is. Is it the gaming creator?
Yeah.
Right. Facebook gaming creator.
Create a studio. You need to be here.
Creators. Right.
I don't
Okay.
know where it is.
Alright, that's level up for some reason. I'm in there.
Page settings. No. General templates.
Right. So it's already logged me in anyway to it.
I honestly can't remember where it is.
Can't even.
Create a studio. Dink, dink, dink.
So it's Facebook Creator Studio.
Content insight, inbox moderation, create tool settings. Oh, is it in there? Hold on. Probably, yeah, it's not going to show me it because I'm live. So I honestly can't remember where it is. Google it. I can't remember where it is.
I can't even get onto my page, to be honest.
Yeah,
with you,
just go to your normal, into your personal one, and then find your page. Click on it, and then you should get a list down the side, and one of those say create something or other, create a studio, and that'll take you straight to it.
Right. So just go on to Facebook and find my gaming page.
Among your pages, and it'll be there.
Oh, yeah.
And maintain 14,000 feet.
14,000?
14,000 feet. Thin Air Alpha Yankee 532.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, so... I can't find it. That's a bit of a bugger. Right, I'm on my... It took me to my home page.
So when you're in your home page, I'll look at my home page.
Yeah.
I'm presuming yours looks like mine on the website.
It says my name, add bio.
So mine on the left of mine, it's got me, pages, COVID ID for information, friends, groups, and then it has your shortcuts underneath. Well, obviously mine has my Smuggy Gaming in. That's how I go to it. Or if not, just search for you. Just do a Facebook search.
Wait, I'll go to home. Alright, here we go. So, your pages, Poor Lad Gaming.
So go on there. And then on the left you should have streamer dashboard. Or create a studio or something like that.
Inbox, create a studio.
And it'd be in there, so where it is, I don't know. You'll just have to mooch about, I have no idea. Or click on go live and it should be in there.
Ah, yes, of course. It's been a while since I've done this.
Something I just don't know. Once we put it in, it's in. But it might have changed, I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of anyway.
Right, so it could be the streamer key. Right, and it's just trying to find that on the stream, isn't it?
Yeah.
On streamers. So I've got there, log in. Very obviously on the settings in Streamlabs, I've got general stream. I've clicked on stream and it's came up with Facebook, my name, and it says logged in.
Oh, right, no. Well, maybe it's something else then. Don't know. Can't.
But looking at it, I've got the streamer key there. So it might be that
It's worth just double checking, and whatever it should be, just put it in. Just copy and paste it in.
it's just trying to find where it goes now on the street.
Mind you, I think it automatically picked up. I can't remember because I don't use it like that. I use it through Restream, you see.
Right.
And then it just automatically just sends it. So mine works slightly different, so that's why I don't really need to know it.
Right. General. Delete cache and reset. It doesn't really have anything in there. Record, code,
Where are we up to?
applications, notifications.
Right, so we're coming up to.
Right, additional.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet altimeter, 29.58.
That's why I'm. Oh, it's supposed to be that's wrong.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
There we go.
Outputs.
So I'm going to Lusip. There should be.
For some reason, it won't let me log out of Streamlabs. It says logged in and it's got my name there, but it won't let me come off it.
I can't remember. I honestly can't remember with doing it just through Facebook with me using Restream, because I just use that and that stream key, and then it just does everything else for me.
Right.
I honestly can't remember. It's been that long since I've done it that way.
Sure, cache. I could do a delete cache. Deleting your cache directly will cause you to lose some settings. Right. Update cache and developer.
Let's try this again.
Right. Right, so that's fine. Right. Yeah, well that hasn't done anything.
Not working.
Alpha Yankee 532 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep
Bloody hell.
below
That's
250
a drop. 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed below 250 knots. Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
Updating settings for Facebook, and it came up with exactly the same.
Don't know.
Please check your streaming and recording settings.
What do you get in streaming? Oh, I can't see, man. All mine are off because I'm streaming.
Right.
So.
Right, in streaming you've got Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and then it says underneath that it's got another box that's got a plus, and it says add directions.
Oh well, no, you just want Facebook, so
yeah, which is already there, connected to that.
Has it got any settings on it or anything like that?
No. Output I've got set at simple.
Right, alright, that's just
right.
I don't know.
So
Can't remember.
MP4 encrypted. I've gone with hardware AMD. Enable replay buff. Enable replay buffer.
Try restarting it. Oh, we done that.
Flight attendants will be
Helsinki
passing
approach
through
I've done
the
that.
select any
Yankee
craft
532
once
is
final
Go on your
landing.
XSplit.
Right.
Go on, close that. Go on XSplit. See if it works on there, because you were using that before, weren't you?
Yes. If it works on XSplit,
It's something to do with the settings.
Streamlabs. Right.
6-1.
Okay, so there's that XSplit. See, it picked up the software that time though, where before it didn't pick it up, the AMD. It just picked up hardware and then it had like random stuff going on. So I'm wondering if that's possibly what it could be.
It says check your streaming and recording, so I don't know what's in recording. Might just want to check to make sure it's right.
But it's set up as MP4 and all that type of stuff.
Even though you're not recording, you're streaming, so it's mainly your
Yeah.
streaming one you want to be looking at, I would think.
Yeah. So I'm going to try my XSplit one now and see if that has one for the graphics. For me to use.
Right, we
Graphics
should
card.
start decelerating now. Yes, right, that's good.
Might be an
Oh, we have decelerated.
so-
That's good.
continue without upgrade. Because I ain't paying for it. Right. So let's go broadcast. Facebook to my page. 30. Right. So looking at it. That's actually allowing me to do it.
This is still coming down okay. Right, we'll go, once we finish this term, we'll put first flaps on.
Right. Well, that's recording, Smuggy.
Right, it's something to do with that then. But what it is, I don't know with I'm streaming, so I can't see my settings or anything with me streaming. It blanks them out.
Right, because I've just gone onto it there. Yeah. So that's actually working there, the XSplit. I think I'll just use that.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, it's working anyway. So I'll keep it at that. Mr. Anderson's just liked my stream, thank you.
Mr. Anderson.
So if that's working on there, that's a good thing. And it's not.
Anyone drive to Helsinki? I'm just about to land there.
I don't think there is. I know at the moment I'm not driving at all because my system's playing silly beggars.
Bring that down one. There we go. Should be going through the cloud now. Have I moved outside? Here we go. Cloud dive.
Well, that's definitely working. Which is a good thing.
Oh, how's Joya getting on with that A321?
I'm not sure.
Look.
Right, now to see if this is straight.
An Air Alpha Yankee 532 on 20 miles north. Keep speed below 220 knots. Expect vectors ILS runway 15 approach.
I'm good.
Keep speed below 220 knots. Expect vectors ILS runway 15 approach. Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
ILS approach should be coming on. There she is.
So that's working.
Right, we've got flaps 2.
That's generally the case.
Oh, he's still flying. Right, oh, he's coming in land. That means the A321 will be out shortly. Ooh. I could get
Stella, thanks for the
a
like.
flight in with that tonight then.
So we're getting somewhere. Fingers crossed. So far, there's been no issues with my CPU, which is a good thing.
It is a bit foggy. Hopefully it'll clear up when we get a bit lower. What we at now? Oh, we are at 3,002. Bugger.
I like that.
Just
Wonder,
trying
thank
to
you very much for the
sort
like.
this
Good
out.
evening.
Right. Right. Ah. Yeah. This system is doing.
Oh, it's got you down as playing World of Haulers.
Yes, because that's now what it comes up as instead of playing rounds. It's weird how it works out, Smuggy, but yeah, that's now what it's classed
Well,
as.
well, it's got Mr. Collins. He's in Chuckler's MP.
Yeah.
Weird. No.
It's just how it works, to be honest.
Dave's never playing any of them, according to this.
I gotta follow.
Alright.
Mom, get the camera.
Wonder, thank you much for the like. Good
CPU
evening.
Right, that came up with CPU problems there. It's loading me up on the single player one, which I don't want to get off.
Right, so what have we got left on here? So we've got 5, 10, 13 miles. 13 miles, so that'll be what, 5, 6, 7 to there, right? Okay. We'll go down to 10 miles.
Right, according to this, I've got a high CPU usage on this
Ray,
one.
hello, good evening. I'm fine, thank you. Yourself? Just coming into land.
Near Alpha Yankee 532, you are 11 miles north of Helsinki. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Contact Helsinki
That's a
Tower
problem.
on 11.8.6.
According to this, my CPU is at 100% smuggy.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet.
Tower on 118.6 Finnair, Alpha Yankee 532.
Flaps
I like
3.
that.
Helsinki Tower,
Thank you, Ray.
Finnair, Alpha Yankee 53, 211 miles north, inbound ILS runway 15 approach.
Let's hope we get a good line up.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 Helsinki Tower. Cleared ILS runway 15 approach. Altimeter 29.631221 and 14.
Cleared ILS runway.
Oh, it's
15
clearing
approach.
up.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
Just underneath the cloud. It's not that. Well, I don't know. It might be warmer here. I don't know. It's about 10 degrees, I think, here, which is probably slightly warmer than where you are.
I like that.
We ain't got snow yet, that's for certain. I don't mind a bit of snow though. Oh, there's a runway.
You're on final approach, are you, Smuggy?
Right, approach on. Winds 22. Right, lights on. Brakes
What's going
set
on
to
here?
medium. And we'll have full flaps. We're slightly to the right. That's because it's tail wagging a bit.
Mouse.
Knock in this tail wag.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 cleared to land runway 15. Wind
We
221
should be
at
okay
14.
when we get a bit further down.
Clear to land runway 15, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
It was freaked out.
Bloody hell, minus 20 to plus 15, that's a difference. Hi Rick, thank you very much. Good evening.
This is
Oh, hang on, right, better concentrate what I'm doing. Where are we at? Gear down. Right, gears down. Landing lights on. Brake set. Speed brake set. Flaps on full. And we're crabbing a bit. Don't like this crabbing. Hello, California IA.
Stream's not responding again.
Hmm.
It's Steam.
What Steam's kicked you out now?
No, it's saying that Steam's not responding.
Temperamental.
But like I say, I'm looking here and my CPU is at 100%.
Well, that's not good. Definitely,
No.
there's something going on there.
I'm gonna stop my stream a second.
Ooh,
I've
bloody
got
hell.
an idea.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna go to
4 white. I should have 2 white, 2 red. That shows I'm coming in a bit crabby.
500. 400.
second.
And it's not a star. So I'll have to do it myself because it's not a star.
300.
XSplit.
This could get messy.
There's 8 little things for XSplit now, I'm saying.
100.
There's loads of stuff running here though.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Steam. Ah, right, that's running it.
5.
Ooh, that was a bit of a bump.
So we're 100% CPU. That's all good. Something is absolutely jumping.
Down for the
Ah,
coffee,
right.
y'all.
Yeah, we'll do.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 turn next taxiway.
7 little things open here, Smuggy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Helsinki. The local time is 12:47 p.m. and it's currently about 10 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain
Finnair Alpha
seated until the
Yankee
aircraft
532
is
contact ground on
stopped
121
and the
decimal
seatbelt
8.
sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins.
Very
items
nice.
and
121
vehicles
decimal
during
8,
flight.
Finnair Alpha
If this is
Yankee
your final
532.
destination, we thank you for flying with us. and hope you will again.
12180. That one. Taxi to gate.
Helsinki ground, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, taxi to the gate.
65.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, taxi to gate 10, via taxiway Foxtrot
4
Echo.
Xbox game bars open.
Oops.
Taxiing to gate
That can be
10
stopped.
using taxiway Foxtrot Echo Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
I'm looking here, Smuggy, and I've got loads of stuff running on my system that I didn't even know about.
We've been opening.
There's all sorts
It's-
of
yeah, yeah, we still shouldn't be 100%. There's something definitely going wrong there. That sounds it's running everything off your CPU, well, not your graphics card.
Team viewers running, that should be running. Logitech surround, that shouldn't be running. Right, I've got it down to 22% now. But it's a Steam client web hell. It had 3 of them running.
Bloody hell.
It had 3 Discords running. It's crackers the amount of stuff that it's like that's running it's duplicated.
Yeah, that's probably why it was 100% then. Yeah, it wasn't a bad landing one. It wasn't bad. It was a bit of a bump, but I've had better. But we'll accept
I've now
it.
got it down to 21%. Real-time desktop server that can be taken off. Boost web client. Oh, it's 2 of them running, so that can take back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 web clients running there. So 6, 7. I don't understand. CPU engine, none. Or 1. Right. I'm gonna go to...
I've got no man waving me in.
Expert. Pull it down to the middle and I'm going to look at the settings. See if I can change that to CPU.
Yeah.
Helsinki ground, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Continue.
See where it
Finnair
puts
Alpha
this.
Yankee 532. The jetway is going to be connected.
That's novel. Right. Maybe we should have been a bit closer. Never mind. Engine's off.
Right. So.
And we shall have them off.
Right. So. Tools. Settings. Right. Here we go.
Down to you.
Share.
Right. We have landed. Right, that's not finished. End flight 495. Yeah, a bit heavy, I thought it was. Yeah, no complaints from the passengers though, so that's alright. They were happy, obviously easily pleased. That's gone. That's what I can. Right, let's check. Right. What's going on here?
Let's try that again.
Right, it's not showing. Okay. Right. Let's see if he's put it in here. Live. Let's go and see if it comes up.
So. Allow output GPU anti-L. Ah, right, okay. Do I need to adjust that one,
What?
do you think, Smoggy? On this, on XSplit, it says GPU anti-aliasing. Analyzing? Is
Yeah,
analyzing.
no.
That's on default. Preferred GPU for
Yeah, that's
video
right.
processing. And then if I go to general, I've got enable GPU proximity. Enable DX12 game capture is ticked. Hide expert from display. Hide top control bar. Enable in-game hub. Copy linked dashboard with when starting a broadcast. Thumbnail. Okay. So
Okay.
Right. So
let's see if it's put it in here.
Try that a minute. Right. So
Nothing in there. General.
It's a bit annoying that it's not working with XSplit though. Slobs. I don't quite understand what's going on with it.
Ah. A321 link.
What?
Download. Download. Oh, yeah. Right. We'll come out of that.
Right. It seems to be as soon as I fire up Truckers the what's it?
What's it?
Yeah, as soon as I fire up ETS2, that's when my CPU
Right,
goes
so
to
something's
100.
it's using the CPU somewhere. Yeah.
What, the game?
Instead of the graphics.
Right.
It might check in your game settings. I don't know if it's in there somewhere. Somewhere I haven't been in for a while now, so.
So on the game.
Yeah, the actual game itself.
The game.
I honestly can't remember.
Right.
Oh, this is a big file.
Yeah, because as soon as I fired the game up there, I've looked on the bottom of my XSplit and it says CPU 100%.
The game, the game.
Game.
It's obviously the game.
My CPU.
Someone's using it.
So I need to sort that out somehow.
Find out whereabouts it, because it's obviously the game that's using it. So
yeah.
So
I'll have a look on the task.
See, have a look in the game in the video settings. That's where it will be, if anywhere.
Right. System interrupt is at 99%.
Open.
Right.
Show and folder. Let's have a look. A321. Right. Let's get this into here. Copy.
Great. My screen's gone white.
Oh. Right, let's see if this works.
Oh, you found A320, have you?
A321. It's literally just been released. So I'm going to see if it works for me.
Yes.
I don't know if it will come straight up, so we'll find out. I might have to restart the game. Yeah, I do. Yeah, restart the game. Right, let's restart the game.
Well, at the moment, I can't even get on the game because I've got the game in the background, but it's got a white overlay, and the little spinny bit's going. The little blue spinny bit.
Something I wrote there it should be.
So I'm wondering if I turn off, like shut down XSplit.
Right. Right, let's restart game first.
A minute. That might actually.
Let's see if the A321 works. We'll have a little flight.
Right, I'm just going to go for a fag while this does whatever it's doing. I've turned off XSplit for a minute while I have a look in the settings.
A321, here we go. Do. What leads to? No. I wonder if it'll work with this. A little Airbus controller. Restart that as well. Don't know why that should. Complete. Okay. There we go. Right, let's see if it's here.
So, I am in the game. Finally.
Yay! A321, here we go.
Okay, it's doing a lot of weird random stuff now.
That's what we got.
Right. I didn't ask you to look in the messages. Right, yes.
We'll just use the standard white one.
What the hell is this thing doing? Right. Settings medium.
Might as well do a return trip.
Right, let's have a look. So, nothing there in the game settings.
Yeah, it's worth that out.
Scaling 775.
I honestly don't know, Anthony.
It's really annoying.
Might be worth asking Dave. If anyone, especially if it's an XSplit or anything, he might know where they are. Because he uses that a lot.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I've hardly used it.
I don't know what's going on with my system at the minute though, Smoggy. It's going absolutely mental.
New flight. New plan.
Yeah.
Right, so the last one, but I can't remember my last one. What was it? Oh yeah. So if we do a return flight, so we'll go EFHK.
Properties. Right.
EFHK
General.
2. So EFHK 2, EFRO. EFRO. Yes. Ah, right, I want a fleet. I need to add this plane in, don't I? Add aircraft. 3, 2, 1. Finnair. Registration, Smoggy Airman. Fin. Location. We'll put it. Put it in.
Manage. Properties.
No, we'll put it in there. EFHK. EFHK. Okay, right. Is that in? Yep, right. Back up there. New one. Start again. EFHK. To EFRO. EFRO.
Stream input per game, settle frequency to game. Right. Use global Steam.
Generate.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, we're supposed to leave me locked in. Oops.
Right. What do you queue for?
Loading flight. I change that into there. Save that.
Settings. Ah, right.
Okay, that's saved. Let's move you over there a minute.
Right. Okay. Best
Load.
quality. Best performance.
You're in mods. So the one I've just saved is that one. 21. Yes. Right, so we're taking off from here. Let's have a look. So we're taking off from runway 15. That'll do nicely. And landing. Runway 21. That'll do nicely. Right, so we'll
enable
go back to daylight.
CPU. No. Right.
Fly now.
Okay, reset state. Yes. Right. I think I found it, Smoggy. It's in Steam. There's a setting there that says reset in use GP.
Right.
CPU when using the stream, and I put I've changed it to I've unticked it.
Right.
So hopefully, fingers crossed, that
That's
might
tricky.
have solved it.
Right. Right. So we need to do this now.
So open that up.
Helsinki Tower, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, ready for IFR departure runway 15.
See if that affects my CPU this time.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Cleared for takeoff runway 15,
What
Finnair
you
Alpha
don't?
Yankee 532.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. if it's started on the runway, but it doesn't matter.
You're only trying
Yeah.
1 hour, aren't you? So it's not too bad.
Larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please
11,000
use the flight attendant call
feet.
button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other
Engines
passengers.
are on.
Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the car and in the seat back in front of you.
Set
If
in
you're not
one,
able
that's
to comply
correct.
with these actions, please let a
Brake
flight
set.
attendant know so that way you can be released.
Flap set.
You are free to use your portable electronic
Everything's
devices during
set.
the boarding
Well,
process.
it's done it for
We
me, I
ask that
suppose.
larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
That doesn't work yet, right? Okay. And that doesn't work yet. That's well, there's bits and bobs that don't work yet, but that's okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 533. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 6 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed,
Right,
please
let's
make sure
go.
that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew secure doors for departure.
DRSS server extension server system error. Okay.
And where you on? Wheels up.
No, it's still reading it up. It's having my CPU. Saying between 98 and 100.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 53 to contact Liveries Center on 121.3.
Flaps up.
Going to 121.3. Finnair Alpha Yankee 532. Tampere Center Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 is at 1,600 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 Tampere Center, continue as
Nice,
planned.
let's have a little look round.
Altimeter 29.902. Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 verify squawking
See what works
7117.
and what doesn't.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 keep speed below 250 knots.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done on it, but a lot of buttons don't work.
Keep speed below 250 knots. Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 verify squawking 7117.
7117.
There's definitely something not right with this.
Oh, they're working anyway. That's not working. Just in case of seeing what's working and what isn't on here.
I gotta follow. Mom,
Pedro,
get the
thanks
camera.
for the follow. Right, so there's obviously a few things which aren't working on here. And the normal one. That one isn't. That's not. Take that off
I
now.
have no idea what's going on with my system here, Smoggy.
They're working. It's alright. Seatbelt sound's not working.
I think what I'm going to do, Smoggy, is I'm going to try a restart now.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Because at the minute it's just going absolutely nuts.
Right, A321.
I'm not pressing any buttons or anything, Smoggy. It's confusing because I'm not pressing any buttons on my mouse, but I'm scanning over like the X buttons and whatever, and it's automatically doing it.
Yeah, restart it. See what happens.
I'm just going to do a restart on the tower itself because it won't let me get off again. Right.
Hello.
I won't be long.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Finnair, Alpha Yankee 532.
Right, so we can climb. Bit jumpy. That might be me though. Might be more me than the actual mod that.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, please expedite your climb to flight level
220.
220.
Didn't know you wanted me to. Sorry, it must have missed that. Should have went like. No, you never told me to. Didn't look it. Oh yes, you did. Sorry. Oops. And let's see how it follows the. See if it follows everything all right. I'll take it there working. Yeah. Well, someone's burned something downstairs. Not exactly where it should be, but it's getting there slowly. Come off that. Come off there. Come off there. No. Right. I wouldn't put the plain white livery on. No particular reason, but I did. So I need to go and see. Let's see. Flight sim. See if there's any in there. Flight sim liveries. Liveries. Any for the A321? No. No. So there's nothing there, so I'll have to see if there's anywhere else. Check. No, there's none in flight, so. Not exactly following the plan I put in. It's changed it because I've messed about with my departure, but never mind. So the quarter is 53 minutes-ish. It won't be a moment. What's out this good?
Thin Air Alpha Yankee 532, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 Finnair, Alpha Yankee 532.
I like that.
Hello.
Oh, what's this one?
Yeah, 321.
So what is different about
It basically it's the same inside the cockpit, but it's
it?
longer.
It feels a bit to fly.
Well, on to first go, it took off alright. Let's. I want to see what it's done on here, because on the last one, it gave me an Dreamliner. Well, it's done it again. I'm sure it's not like that in here. So I've got more passengers. Oh, well, whatever. Does have more wind.
No liveries.
I like that.
There's it comes with a couple, but they're just like standard things. So I want to see if I can find some for it. Troy did say where to go, but I can't remember where he's heading. He's just disabled his chat in the stream now.
Oh, these do the CPC in house.
Hmm?
They do the CPC.
Oh, that's good.
Paid for as well.
Yeah, that's what you want.
I'm paid for my petrol and petrol.
Isn't it? Oh, now that's unusual. That's good. So what you're going to be hauling mainly? Anything?
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
They said they do. So we're based, it's because we've got a contract with the company, so they do like plastic packaging.
Mm.
So we normally run plastic packaging up, do a local job up there,
Mm.
so I don't know,
Whatever it is.
yeah, and then collect another load to come down to go south.
So you'll drop it off at your yard and then whoever's on during the day take it on yourself. Alright. Yeah.
There's a site in Dunbar, a tarmac site that we go to get.
Dunbar. Imagine that being I've been there.
And there's like orcs up to somewhere.
They've what? Orcs. Ready for that? That's some ready for that fire. I'll be Quaker Oats in Scotland.
Yeah.
Maybe Quaker Oats in Scotland.
Yeah, right, just to look there, it takes 3 hours to get from our yard up to Bathgate, which isn't too bad.
Where's Bathgate? Yeah.
We're just outside of Edinburgh, just off the M8.
That's neat. I have to live up the A1 just clear me out.
Won't be too bad.
Nah, that's it. Best time to drive. Hold on, I've not been listening to the thing. 3. Gosh, no, that's a bit sunshiny. He did say this is 310. There's a lot not working. It's very early development, but you know, these don't work. So it just stays on 10. Yeah. Yeah. That's nowhere near its track. It's heading back to where is it? I don't know why it's doing that. Seems to be going a bit skew with. Obviously these buttons don't work, them switches, they don't work, all them work. So that's basically it, and obviously that doesn't work. So probably chances are they won't work on it yet. I won't turn an engine off just to make sure. Yeah, dimmers work. They're not working. What works in here? Not a lot of valve locks now. So I don't know how much in here works. So that seems alright. That's alright. I'm gonna have to watch this because it needs to be all over it. I don't like using the localized one.
Looks like
Hmm? It's like it seems to be going. Oh, mind you, if I go on, where's my I go on, oh yeah, look there, look. It's going like that. A bit of a squiggly wiggly. If that makes any difference. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, the brightness on there. What? Oh. For a very early, what do you call it? Leave the local, leave my notes. Firstly a straight line now. Let's see how it goes. Just let it carry on. Yeah, it's probably the only bit that it's obviously you're getting technically getting the sunshine from behind you. Obviously. Don't know where. Mm-hmm. nothing about it getting it self-centered. Okay. Now we'll see what it goes like. So I need to find the thing for that. Discord. So the updates on it.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
Right, I'm going to predict. Minus 350. Wait, did.
Starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for a list of complimentary drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
So basically the interior is nigh on the same. Got little bits of differences as the A320 by the looks. Can't see any major differences, if there is any. I see which ones. Which one? So engine one works, lead doesn't. No. Oh yeah. So got fuel and engine. Alright, so that's basically. Oh, what's happened there? Like the things are not working either weirdly. They're all on, right? Turn off crossfeed. hydrogen, hydro, so we don't want to do that. So I don't know why that's gone into there but not come from there to there. And why it would. Wouldn't that create a bit of instability? So that looks like that's permanently on then. Oh well. Not much we can do about that one. I'm eating crisps now.
Very off-putting when you're watching your stream and all you can see is the person streaming watching
Stuff in the face. Tough. I'm sure there's a way I can change that. Put that number out.
Having to wait for my system to reinstall BTS.
Oh, good.
Because it wasn't playing right, you know, when you go over to graphics and whatever, and you can, it was literally, I wasn't even touching the mouse button and it was just flickering.
Oh.
So I thought, well, if I uninstall it and then reinstall it.
One. My channel.
Software. With the AMD software as well.
Nom nom nom. Where's when we got one?
No, sorry, I don't hate AMD, I just don't like
Bloody hell's that in front of me?
one of the softwares that I have, I just can't stand it.
Maragon, thank you very much for the like. Good evening. Someone's flying around like an idiot in front of me. Not just the way I am. Maybe.
Probably just where you're,
It's bouncing all over. It looks like the maybe just the internet connection. Weird. Wow. Huh?
Tell you what, it's nice and quiet at night.
Oh, that's really weird. Don't know where he is. Poor Q, but he's really strange. I'm gonna see if he's on here actually. Well, going good morning. Well, it's good evening here, but yes, good morning to you. Whoa. Right, so that's actually straightened itself out anyway. It goes a bit different here for some reason. We'll see. Don't know who he is in front of me, but he's bouncing all over. He seems to calm down a bit now. Oh no, he hasn't. Oh, I'm going to have another bit of chocolate, so you talk me into it. Did I heard you say have chocolate? Did definitely.
It's all lies.
Definitely said
It's
it.
all lies. No,
You
no,
definitely
it's
said
all lies.
have some chocolate.
I did not say
Good.
nothing of the sort. You like to talk some bull, huh?
Let's see what's good. Where's Troy going in? There he is. See if he's put.
I'll try that again. So, is this going to bounce all over the shop? Oh yeah. For some reason, there's a problem.
What's in there, right? No description.
I don't understand what's going on with this. My mouse isn't. I'm not touching the button for the mouse, but it's firing the game up.
Something really weird going on there.
Yeah. Unless it's something to do with the settings, maybe.
FlyLive Microsoft Flight Simulator Zone Corporation visual one created in okay, that's that one. Let's go to the next one, see what that says.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, contact Rovaniemi Center on 123.85.
Yeah, there's definitely something not right here.
Going to 123.85 Finnair Alpha Yankee 532. Rovaniemi Center, Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, flight level B20.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, Rovaniemi Center, continue to Osbar as planned.
Okay. What's in here?
I really don't understand what's going on with it.
Sounds a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm literally scrolling over the game, and it's basically just doing everything itself without me clicking the mouse button. Properties. General. Security.
What is he doing? I'm being bugged.
Alright. What, by the
Yeah,
guy?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm not bothered, like. He's been rather weird. For some reason, like, I'm doing 285 knots, which is what, 450 ground speed. And he's just flying madly everywhere. So he must have some sort of, well, I don't know. He's just like bouncing all over the place. No idea what he's in. Really weird. Someone's in an A350 behind me, and a big Boeing 350. Where is he down there? It says he's in the C172. It's only a Cessna, isn't it? I think. No,
Yeah.
no, he's going down, 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 and he's crashed. Kaboom.
I'm having a look now.
No, he's crashed now into the ground behind. No, he's gone now. Yeah. Either that or he's run out of fuel.
As soon as I go to find my game up, as soon as I click on the profile, it just goes nuts. And I'm not even clicking on the button now. It's as soon as I touch it, it just goes for it.
That sounds like something to do with the mouse. That as though it's auto click sort. You know what I mean? If you go over icons, is it doing the same? Ah.
No, it's not doing it when I'm not in game. It's just when I'm on the
Wow.
game. And that's when I go on single player. But when I go on multiplayer, it probably won't do it.
It's really strange.
I'm gonna check multiplayer, see if it does it. Because if not, then there's a problem with the single player side of it. Right, firing it up on Truckers MP to see if it does it on that.
This is the update for that.
If it doesn't do it on this, then
No.
I don't know what's going on.
It's not me on that one. That sounds really weird. T. Okay. Let's have a look at me people on board. How are they doing in my oversized plane? I'll have to reach it. That's good for not looking noisy. It's just picking the right one.
Right, it's actually doing it on this as well. Oh, it's going to start this now, isn't it? I don't know what's going on with it.
Never heard of that before. What? No. I don't know.
I don't know. It's very annoying though, because I can't change any settings or anything. Because as soon as I go over it with the mouse, it's instantly...
It's like as soon as you hover over it, it just clicks it. Yeah.
Without
sounds like it's something. Well, I don't know, but it's something to do with the mouse and the settings, and as though it's doing it itself. But where you would sort that out, I have no idea.
I've got an idea of how I can sort it. The idea is I might just do a full system restore or reformat the system. That might be my only other option. Obviously it's going to be a nightmare.
Well, you got the time to do it.
Because it means I'll have to reinstall everything again.
But at least you know there's no crap on there.
Yeah, I think that's what it might have to do. Just have to remember how to do it.
Yeah.
Because obviously Windows 10.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. If you search for it, it'll be in there somewhere. Windows reset or so much. It'll tell you what to do. Hopefully.
Yeah, pretty much.
98% satisfied.
Right, there is an update available that could be it.
How far we got? Yeah, not far. As long as that's up there, I'd say it's 15 minutes. It's a bit longer than 15 minutes.
That was a couple of updates. But it could be why the mouth is jumping all over the shop. Well, if not, then it's going to be a
I think yeah, I'd be tempted, I must admit. I know it's a ball, but...
yeah, but it's probably going to be a good option for me.
Oh!
Alpha Yankee 532-7, maintain flight level 210.
But I said, by the time I start coming down that, and as I said...
Descend and maintain flight level 210.
21.
Alpha Yankee 532.
Sorry about this right now. My wife's just turned up and she said, I didn't realise you were talking to me. She thinks me and you were having an affair, Smuggy.
He couldn't afford me.
She's jealous. I couldn't afford me. See what I have to put up this week. She goes out, spends all my money, wins Jack and gives me nothing.
And then gives you shit when she comes back in because she hasn't won. It's your fault.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's all my fault. Sure.
Go and put the kettle on.
Go put kettle on, Smuggy's in. She can't do both of it.
Oh shit, man's gone cold.
Right.
Oh, I fucking hate that. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that myself.
Do it all the time at work. The amount of coffees I leave, you know, you get involved in something, you think, oh shit, coffee, oh shit, cold.
You take a mouthful and you're like, yeah, no, take it away.
Well, up to now it's performing okay, so this is the, let's see what it lands like. Well, I can't blame it for the landing, but the approach I can.
Right, I'm going to have to ball
Do it.
I'm going to have to because it's really starting to bug the hell out of me. Right. Switch over to phone. And then kill the system completely.
Get the hammer out. Alright, so let's ignore that bit, right, okay. Close you and close you. Weird. Okay.
Well, I found the USB drive for Windows 10, so I'll have to do that.
Do that again.
In the beginning, there was nothing. But slowly, that nothing evolved until that.
Hey there.
There, yes.
That's that's for.
And how we doing? Oh, he's done it again.
Yankee 532, descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Thin Air Alpha Yankee 532.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
9,000 feet. Hello, Hans. Thank you very much for the follow. Good evening and welcome to the stream. Join for the fun of it. Can't hear you.
Said, I'm leaving you.
Alright, right. Good. Never mind. Okey-dokey.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
You know, you said you use Restream, Smoggy. What's that then?
Restream is where you can stream to more than one destination. So I stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But on that, if you want to stream to Facebook, you have to pay. Yeah. That's the only... Not...
But you don't for Twitch
No.
or YouTube. Alright. Fair enough. I'll stick with the ones that can let me stream to Facebook.
That's the only thing with it.
Yeah.
I don't know why Facebook has to be a paid service. Probably something to do with Facebook.
Alright. It's
Yeah.
very confusing though, isn't it?
Certainly has. No, let's see. F.
This is on restart.
Emerson add-ons, which is the one I'm already in. Right sim. Oh no, Emerson add-on. Look in there, see what's in that one.
So, do you want what you said?
Alpha Yankee 532, contact Rovaniemi approach on 118.6.
Yeah, no point there, like.
118.6 near Alpha Yankee 532.
Hey,
Rovaniemi
ganging
approach
up
near
on
Alpha
me. What's
Yankee
going on?
53 to 9,000 feet.
You shut up.
Near Alpha Yankee 53 to Rovaniemi approach. Continue as planned. Altimeter 29.9.
Roger, Dodger.
Now look what you've started, son.
532 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 21 approach by Romeo Oscar.
Romeo
India
Oscar
transition.
India.
Clear to Romeo Oscar India.
Whatever that is.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway 21 approach via Romeo Oscar India transition. Clear
Well,
to
I can't see
Romeo
where it
Oscar
is. I want
India
to press the
near
button
Alpha
now.
Yankee 532.
Oh, it's found it.
Is that an aeroplane or a country?
What? Romeo Oscar India. It's a waypoint.
It's not the Republic of Ireland, is it?
Don't think so.
Ah, fair enough. Oh, our good friend DJ Daz has been banned off
What for?
again.
Oh, it.
Oh no, we've got a picture of
Yeah.
what he did. I'll send you the picture. This came from a guy called Berger, who drives for another VTC. I'll send you a TM with it so you can see it.
2,500.
I'll let you have a chuckle at this one. Right, it's in your general.
Oh yeah. Alright, so he's on the wrong side of the road.
Reckless driving. I wasn't on the wrong side of the road. I was on my side of the white lines.
If you're on a racing track,
said.
maybe. That's what you call taking the racing line.
Oh, if you're
Oh, in England. Yeah.
Which obviously, as you can see from the vehicle that we're
Definitely
in line
isn't.
with, that we're looking for, he definitely isn't in England.
Yeah, you can't deny that one.
Yeah, I was trying to. He's trying to deny that he was actually on the wrong side of the road. And that wasn't reckless driving. But then I was watching his stream, and he was on an English road, and he was on the wrong side of it. He was right in the middle again.
I don't know. Always watch your map, see a blue dot, make sure you're out of the way.
Yep. He doesn't though, obviously.
Hey, yo. Doing here. Oh, that we're gonna have to take over.
The apples and pears. There we go. Right. Full restore coming up.
And that random thing again.
Right.
Oh,
I shall leave you to it. Enjoy. I'm gonna spend a bit of time with the missus.
Okay.
And I'm back at work training again.
I'll catch you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Nope, back online. First. Seems a bit low this early on, but I'm not going to argue with it. Isn't it? Only at 2,500 feet. Allegedly. not far to go. See what sort of landing we can do with this. I'll take that. Steady right hand turn. We've got the ILS, let's pick that up anyway from somewhere.
Alpha Yankee 532 descend and maintain 2,400 feet. Descend and maintain 2,400 feet. Finnair Alpha Yankee 532. Alpha Yankee 53, to your 7 miles north of Rovaniemi. Contact Rovaniemi Tower on 119.7 when inbound on the approach. Tower on 119.7 Finnair, Alpha Yankee 532. Rovaniemi Tower Finnair Alpha Yankee 53, 27 miles northeast inbound ILS Yankee runway 21 approach.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 53 to Rovaniemi Tower. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 21 approach. Altimeter 29.9 to wind 260 at tree.
Cleared ILS Yankee runway 21 approach. Finnair Alpha Yankee
Alright, the
532.
bloody sun, look.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 cleared to land runway 21. Wind 260 at tree.
Cleared to land runway 21 Finnair Alpha Yankee 532.
I like that.
Hey Sarif, this is a bit off course.
Finnair Alpha Yankee 53 to exit runway when able. Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, contact
Gentlemen, we
ground
have
on
reached our
118.52.
destination. The local time is 2:55 p.m. and it's currently about 14 degrees
for Finnair Alpha
Celsius.
Yankee
You can
532.
now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
Rovaniemi ground Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 request taxi to the gate. Finnair Alpha Yankee 532 taxi to gate 3 using taxiway Alpha. Taxiing to gate 3 via taxiway Alpha Finnair Alpha Yankee 532. Rovaniemi ground Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft? Finnair Alpha Yankee 532, the jetway is going to be connected.
Really? Oh, look it up. Right. Yeah. Well, for my first landing, it wasn't, you know, on that, it wasn't lined up properly. Not going to complain at all. Right. So, probably twice as hard as I wanted to, but There we go. Ooh.
I like that. I like that.
Danish, Louis, thank you very much for the likes. Good evening. I'm just finished. You just missed a rather dodgy landing. Let's have a little mooch outside. A321, our first flight in it. Flight was okay, a little bit of non-follow of route, but you know, we sorted it.
I gotta follow.
Louis,
Mom,
thank
give
you
the
very much for the
camera.
follow. Did want it to take its own route now and again, and it didn't line up perfectly with the runway, but that's not always the plane's fault. So I'm not going to hold that bit against it. Apart from that, yep, it's good. And obviously it's still in very early stages, so there's bits that don't work that we are used to working, especially if you've got the fly-by-wire. There's a lot of switches and buttons yet that it hasn't got working, but it'll come. Bit by bit it will be improved. There should be some liveries about somewhere for it, so I'm going to have a hunt for them. I may ask, when I find his Discord, I want to see if we can get stuff to work with the Airbus controller. So, that's obviously they're not working yet. The thrusters work fine, but just this bit here. Everything else is working, I believe. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah. And reverse worked, so just the engine start bit really. Well, it wasn't working, so but yeah, very enjoyable. Thank you very much to the I think he's Canadian, so we'll have to find his Discord and join it. And that's the end for tonight. Thank you very much everyone who's been on tonight and followed and liked. Much appreciated, and we shall see you tomorrow with maybe a bit more A320 with see if I can find some liveries for it.